Okie dokie, in the last video we went through the first 10 reward matches of the Infinite Z-A Royale. And in this video, we have got another 10 to go through. So let's get started with battle number 11 then. Ah yes, I see you have a challenge ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Opponent number 11 is... Canary. She's a cutie. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. I gotta win the Infinite Z-A Royale so Dynamo can start housing our video game tourneys. I mean, you already have a place for them, just use your grandpa's... Well, I guess that's too close to your streaming spot. You're challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Alright, bad matchup. Well, it still works. Ow. I get it, you're anti-dragon. I would have shot a ground type on the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Did I make the same mistake in Arceus? No, I had Golem. In hindsight, I probably should have had Rapier instead. Then again, abilities weren't a thing in the game, so I wouldn't have got the half damage from super effective moves. Aye. It's so weird how abilities just make some Pokemon overpowered. That's the joy of abilities. Alright, time for Electros. Me first. From Dynamo to Dynamo, me and Electros are charging round to go. I wonder why we can get the base max on the character. Aye. Well, that would be more prevalent after Rona. Damn it. I lost? Dang. No swearing this time? Nah. Congratulations, you have now claimed victory in 11 reward matches. Here is your reward. A dollop of whipped cream. Well, thank you for the Slurpuff evolution item. And, oh, I get more this time. Alright, that is 15k? No, 15 times 3k, that's 45k XP now. Alright, so it is getting up there in terms of prizes. Come back and try your hand in another reward match when you get another challenge ticket. Alright, so just like the last video, I am going to cut the video here. And I will meet you back here once I get the challenger's ticket. So, see you guys in a few seconds. Okie dokie, challenger's ticket number 12 has been obtained, so let's do match number 12. Who am I fighting this time? Manny? Really? Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. I forgot he was an opponent. The prodigious knowledge I have perfected as a quizmaster will have me well suited to win this. Will it? Will it? Manny of Dynamo. Heliolisk. my bone. Oh, Alolan Raichu. Wait, that's... No, it's Psychic type. Legends Alola would be fun. Well, Legends anything would be fun. I just wish they'd make more of the series. And there's 80. Again, I haven't been using these guys when getting the challenges tickets. I've been using other Pokemon. And yet they are still higher level than these guys. There's not much I can do. Well, I could use other team members for this bit. Yeah. I am certain my knowledge is impeccable, and yet I am down to a single Pokemon. Well, that's what happens when you focus on one type. Normal Raichu. Or Cantonian Raichu. And Bebble. Will I ever be able to defeat your Pokemon? The very notion seems inconceivable. Use different types. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 12 road matches. Here is your award. King's Rock. You've given me a King's Rock. Alright. And EXP Candy M. Alright, so I need to grind up Challenger's Ticket number 13? Yep, so another 50k points to go. Okie dokie, Challenger's Ticket number 13 has been obtained, so match number 13. Who am I fighting? Emma? Alright. Guess I'm fighting Emma again. Detective Emma, protector of peace and justice in Lumiose, reporting for battle. Challenged by Detective Emma. Ampharos. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this might be a Tombi sweep. Yeah, I think this is going to be a Tombi sweep. Malamar. My friend Malamar. God, that commercial was weird. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. You mean the one who brainwashed you with that suit you're wearing? Still a bit weird on this row signal one. Boom. Out of all the Megas, why did you get the Malamar? She has a cute smile, at least. Oh no, looks like I lost. Victory in 13 matches. Your award is a gold bottle cap. I still don't know who to bring these to. And Candy M. Alright, so I'll be back in another few seconds for Challenger's Ticket number 14. Alright, challenges ticket number 14 has been acquired, so who am I fighting this time? Kobo. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Time to fight Kobo. If I want to make Lumios a better city, I need to win. If I have to bend some rules for that, I will. Kobo of the Rusticate. Your throw is a bit crappy, I gotta admit. It's kind of like my throw. Wrong move. I really should have had Metagross here. Aye. Oh well. Oh, he has a full team of 6. Oh, now we're getting to the full teams here. Roserade. And of course, poison. Gyarados. Punch, please! Lovely. Get him out the way. He was problematic last time. Please, can I defeat the Scolipede before you die, Poison? Let's show how we do things, Scolipede. Mega Scolipede. Mega Embo, who's about to die in a few seconds. Shit. There we go. Even when you beat me, I still end up having fun. Guess it's because I can't be myself around. Oh, guess it's because I can be myself around you. Oh. Alright. Congratulations, you have claimed victory in 14 reward matches. Here was your reward. Iron. And 45k XP. Alright, so once again, I will be back once I get Challenger's ticket number 15. Okie dokie, Challenger's ticket number 15 has been obtained. So, let's do fight number 15 then. Yes, I see you have a Challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yes, please. My opponent is Urbain. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court. Then you two may begin at once. Isn't the Infinite Z-A Royale awesome? It's tedious. This is the 15th time I've done a Challenger's ticket. I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Watch me win! No, watch me win. Challenged by Urbain of Team MZ. Meowstick! I have the wrong Pokemon out for... No, I don't. Well, maybe I do. L70. That should be fine. Goodra. toxic, really? Guess lady's doing what she can while she's up. Meganium. Of course, I don't have Ice Beam on you this time. Electric. Decked. The Ralligator. So you're not Mega Evolving it for Ralligator this time. In that case, who's your number 6 then? Oh, yeah, Floette. Oh. Time to use the power of bonds of everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So she doesn't really Mega Evolve, it's the flower. Ow. Alright, that was a lot of damage. He crashed. Oh shit, you heal. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There we go. Whew. You really are the strongest. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, if you want to get it, you can get it through. Come on. Hang on, I'll just leave the door open for him. I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. I couldn't have taken on the whole Z-A Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. You received the prize for winning your reward match. Love Ball. That's really cheesy, considering this match, but oh well. And 45k XP. Urbain, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give me a second here, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Marshall, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Alright. To Quasartico. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Urbain, your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah? Well, I found the person who gave it to your mum in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. What? Urbain, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Yes, she did. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. I think she ended up working for Team Flare. Or maybe getting support from Lysander. Is it true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices? That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mum's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some far-away region to try and rest. I see. And I suppose that is where she passed away. Yeah. I knew my mum had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first, but it has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Urbain are related to, and searching for, one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walk different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. Please don't be too hard on yourself. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Urbain. Oh, thank you for the follow. I bear responsibility for Quasartico Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? You want me to take your place leading Quasartico? I don't know, I mean, I guess I'd be keeping things in the family, but we only just met. You know what? Sure, I think Mum wouldn't want me to say no. Hey, you get why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you, I mean it, you're the best. You want to help the city and all the people in it. And this is certainly one way to do it. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm going to be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So, you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Mariashna keep Lumio safe. Kiwiru. Thanks, Floette. Here, make good use of this, Mariashna. Floetite. A special Floette holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Mariashna, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come say what I need to later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up to all of you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. The Infinite Z-A Royale. Complete. And with that, I get a level 72 Eternal Floette. Light of Ruin. Giga Drain Energy Ball Synthesis. And I believe... There it is. The Eternal Flower has absorbed all the energy from Mega Evolution. The flower now attacks enemies on its own. So it's not Floette who evolves, but the flower. Alright, so that just leaves Dancy and Zygarde then. And in terms of quests, that just leaves me with the one that gives and the one that takes. Now, I'm not done with the video just yet. There are 5 more fights I need to go through to unlock a side quest. So as soon as I talk to these two, whether he's here at the hotel with us or not, Urbain's still our team leader. The folks at Quasartico must be having a rough time of things. I imagine Urbain is forcing croissant curry on them as well. Oh, that'd be an interesting new dish, wouldn't it? Aye, aye. Alright, so I still have 5 more Challengers tickets to get then. Technically 8 if I want to show off the other 3 NPCs, but they're randomized, so I have no idea if I'm able to see them or not. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick to the first 20. Alright, so I'm going to cut the video here, and I will be back once I get Challenger's ticket number 16. Alright, after fighting Urbain and witnessing him find his grandmother, Jet, and him taking over the company and giving us Eternal Flower Floette, we are now on to Challenger's ticket number 16. So, who am I fighting in my 16th match? Ivor. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battlefield court, and then you two may begin at once. Was Prism Tower the reason why wild Pokemon started flocking to Lumios in the first place? You can't just ask a question and do a battle. That's really silly. Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Heracross. Go, lady! This might be a lady sweep. Hopefully. Hope we're not fought in the Infinite Z-A Royale yet. I'm fought Jacinthe. I haven't fought the metal guy. At least I don't think I fought the metal guy. I haven't fought the Rayquaza guy. Yeah, Vinny. I haven't fought Vinny yet either. So Vinny, Jacinthe. I already fought Team MZ. I think I fought this guy's sister. Links, let us break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution. That's still so silly, but I love it. Bubble. It was a lady sweep. Justice. Or defeat. How incredibly unjust. That's life. That's life. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 16 reward matches. Here was your reward. 5 balls of protein. Yeah, you're definitely telling me something. Alright, we all know the routine by now. I'll be back in a few seconds with Challenger's Ticket number 17. Alright, I am back with Challenger's Ticket number 17. So, let's see what fight number 17 is. It's Philippe. I thought I fought you earlier. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Would defeating you please the boss or anger him? I wonder. Probably anger him. He wants to be the one that takes me down. You're challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Steel eggs. Go, Tombe! Oh, that did not do anything. Oh, and you're physical to attack. Shit. Yeah, now that I use the special move. It's always Tommy out in front. Yeah. Alright, let's see the dumb gold bird with giant claws for some reason. Let's go, Skomri. Help me fight like a man. Of all the things for you to become, why giant gold claws? I don't understand that. Your talents are on par with Mr. Cobo's. It's almost enough to sway my loyalty. Well, if you want to work for Team MZ. 17 reward matches. Easy reward. A sachet. I'm never going to get that extra Master Ball, am I? Probably not. Oh well. Alright, so I'll be back in a few seconds with Challenger's Ticket number 18. Okie dokie. Challenger's Ticket number 18 has been acquired, so what's match 18? It is Jacinthe. Alright. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. The Infinite Z-A Royale is a fine event, but it goes without saying that nothing pleases the public more than my own terrific tournaments. Well, maybe if you broadcast them. Instead of it being a private event. You know? God, I love the theme. Gotta love the electro swing. Right, lady! Hear me tonight! And you ball. I really need a Steel type. I'll get one ready for the DLC. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Cliff Abel. Cliff Abel, Mega Evolve. Become Fairy Flying type. Become Togekiss, basically. Bubble. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 18 reward matches. Here's your reward. Balls of Iron. And XP Candy, yeah. I want to take a look at the bloody percentage rates for these items. Don't suppose I have it up. Yeah, I do. Big Nuggets are 13.79%. Vitamins are 6.9%. Ball Cap is 6.9%. Evolution items and a gold ball cap is 3.45%. The Johto balls are 2.76%. And the Master Ball is 1.38%. So I guess the luckiest I've been with the percentage drop is a couple of Johto balls then. Aye. Alright, so once again, I will meet you back in a few seconds once I get the Challenger's ticket for fight number 19. Alright, Challenger's ticket number 19 has been obtained. So let's see who is match number 19. Grisham. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. The day the ultimate weapon was fired, all the colour was bleached from our lives. Funny how fitting it was. My old code name of Grease. Of course my life ended up grey as ash. But I'm going to take back the colour when I defeat you in battle. I mean, life's what you make it. You're challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Angoro. What's he at? Shit. Malamar. My friend Malamar. Pyroar. Tyranitar. Salamence. In hindsight, I should have had. What else? Yeah, but it works. I guess it works. Yeah, I should have added Bell out for Salamence. Oh well. Even if my youth was all ash and ruin, it wasn't wasted. Let's light this world on fire, Charizard. Alright, X or Y? You're weak to Earthquake. Malum. It's entirely thanks to you that I've discovered how enjoyable Pokemon battles can be. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 19 reward matches. Here is your reward. There it is. There it is. There is the... Do I still have the page up for this? Yeah, I do. There's the 1.38% chance. Oh, wrong one. There we go. You obtained 45,000 XP. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another Challenger's ticket. Yep, I need one more ticket in order to unlock the final side quest. So, you all know the deal by now. I will be back when I have that final, or that 20th, Challenger's ticket. Okie dokie, the 20th Challenger's ticket for the Infinite Z-A Royale has been obtained. Who is my 20th opponent? It's Vinny. Don't suppose he has a Mega Rayquaza with him this time? Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, then you two may begin at once. I suppose this is the first time we face each other on equal footing as participants. Yeah, I guess it has. I guess it has. You're challenged by Vinny of Quassotico Inc. Houndoom! I don't want to let you out of this. Majorly switch out. And I got this guy. I dare say this might be a Godzilla sweep. That's a lot funny this time. Alright, and finally, Grandpa. Show us both what you've learned over your long life, Grandpa. I have complete faith in you. Frick. Mabo. But if I go home having lost, my daughter will be unhappy with me. You have a daughter? This is the first time I have ever heard you having a family. Congratulations, you now claimed victory in 20 reward matches. Here is your reward. A lure ball. Well, thank you for the lure ball. And 45k XP. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another Challenger's ticket. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Yeah, I believe now that I've done the 20 reward matches, that has unlocked the final side quest. Side quest number 119. So, yeah, I could keep getting challengers tickets, and I could keep fighting people, but it's going to be those 20 I've already fought randomized, and there are 3 additional trainers. Apparently there is Josie of the Fist of Justice, there is Asami the Furisode girl, and there's Andy the Backpacker that can randomly be an opponent. Now, I honestly don't feel like going through a bunch of randomized quests in order to see if I get one of those free, or any of those free. So, yeah, I'm going to end things here. So, I have been through the Infinite Z-A Royale. I have fought the first 20 matches, the first 20 opponents. There are still, like, 3 other trainers, but again, it's randomized, and I don't know how long that's going to take to do, and I kind of don't want to keep doing the Infinite Z-A Royale, if I'm honest. Aye. Alright, so, next time in the playthrough, I have got... let's see, 104. I've got 16 side quests to do. And that includes Diancie. So, yeah, next time, and the time after that probably, will be side quests. And then we'll do the legendaries to finally wrap the game. Aye, wrap up the game, I guess. So, yep, next time, side quests again.